Hello and welcome to Furryearsworld, where we are back in Sky Factory 4 land. When we were here last time, it was exactly the last time. We were trying to get these energy transfer nodes, the nodes of energy transferringness, to work. See, we've got one there, and we needed it to shove its goodness down this pipe. We could do with severing that pipe actually, just to make sure nothing weird's happening. But that energy transfer node is now powering this fella job here. The way it works is you have to put the GPS, you have to click on the doodad with the GPS node, with the GPS marker, and that marks that block, and then energy gets sent to that block. So if you have a transfer node on top, you know, just know that's not going to work. That's just not going to work. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. Wasn't there an Enderman out here? There is no Enderman out there. How are my arrows looking? They're okay, and I hate using the arrows because they don't heal, and I'm really annoyed about it, but I could do with taking out a few of these Charlies. Makes me feel better about life and stuff. Like this, you see. Everyone else gets to live. We just thread the needle. It's good work if you can get it. So that's down to 38. That's some progress. That's some progress right there. Let's move that back off the hotbar. So we've still got all the crap in our inventory from when we did the construction and stuff and things. Power is okay. Power is okay currently. This system up here, the windmills, is currently just powering... Ooh, what the hell is it just powering? Let's go and have a look what it's just powering before I make an ass of myself and say the wrong thing. Let's go see what it is that it is just powering. Okay, so it was... This cable was only powering this, and that's fine. So that cable is now kind of redundant, but we might leave it there for a little bit, because the idea of taking that down fills me with terror. We know where the spare cable, if we need it. This one... it connects up there. It connects to something up there. Does it connect to that? No, that's just a crafting table. No, it connects to the energy acceptor there, but then it also, I suppose it's a separate feed for that, so we could just sever that one, and that will just isolate all of the applied energistic systems from cable-fed power, which is kind of the thing we want to do. But let's go and have a look at our power generation. Because our power generation is the windmills, but it's also all the lava things down here. Let's go and have a little butcher's squint at this jobby and see what this looks like. I feel I need to break this up a bit. Oh, that's okay. I thought we had some missing then. So these are all upgradable. Some of them have got power in, some of them no got so much power in, but they don't generate a lot, you see. They don't generate a lot. Speed modifier's been slapped on it, but we are easily holding our own with lava production. So I think we could put an energy transfer node on top of each one of these. That's a thing we could do. Or we could just bang the energy transfer node on top of that. I don't know. I don't know what to do for the best here. My brain is not giving me helpful answers at this point. Let's have a look at the side config on this. So, we want an output, don't we? Green is input. We want an output on top. There we go. So that should be outputting onto the top. But that goes all over the damn place, doesn't it? And it also takes a feed out the middle bit as well. It's a disaster, really. The whole energy system, a little bit of a disaster. It's not good. So that's doing obsidian, lava generation here, and some aspect of the smelteries. The auto clicker. Okay. So we know what we're doing there. I'm guessing that's doing some sort of lava work, but I don't know definitively. So what do we want to do? I think, as a first best guess job, we put an energy acceptor on top of that, an energy transfer node on top of that, and we could do with another cell. And then we can just cut this wire out and have a cell sort of there, and that's sending power that way, and that way from that one cell that's powered from that energy node. And yeah, should we do that? Yeah, let's do that. Right, let's make another energy cell. We may actually have one over there, because that's in theory all redundant equipment now. It's just a buffer device, just to say, yeah, we haven't got enough power really, but there's a bit of a backlog, so we can cope. So this is what we're taking apart over here. This was a good idea. I liked this idea in principle. In principle, this was a splendid idea. Let's get rid of all the crap we just got. Coal acorns, sure. Coal resin, sure. We've got 4 auto crafters, more coal acorns, more acorns, just acorns, just acorns. We're still picking stuff up, which is great. Okay, that's helped a lot. There's more dirt resin there. Okay, so that's kind of the thing we want. So we'll take that, and then we'll break all this out. We had plans and hopes and dreams that this system would get so much better than it did, but it just the server just can't cope with this. This is weird and lag-inducing, and needs to go away now. So that's what we're doing. We are giving it the old heave-ho. Hopefully we've got some more acorns and resin and things and stuff, and quick eyeball over everything. Make sure we're not missing anything. That's good. That's good. Jeez, there was a lot of crap backlogged in here, wasn't there? There was a lot of crap backlogged. Emeralds, and that's a diamond we just threw away. We just threw away a whole diamond, like some sort of crazy diamond throwing kind of guy. Kind of feel a little bit guilty about that. Not so as you'd notice, but I kind of do. Alright, so this has got to go. And pretty much everything upstairs has got to go too. In this area. We put a lot of effort into getting this right, and now we're just tearing it up because it doesn't suit our purposes anymore. I think we're not picking them up. No, we're not. I'll cope. I'll live with the disappointment of not picking them up. Have I got cobblestone slabs? I have, because I want this hole gone. The whole hole needs to go, because the whole hole is kind of gross. There we go. That's better. So that machine that was causing a little bit of the old lag has gone, and we can be happy that we've done a good day's work there. A satisfying day's work demolishing a machine that we probably shouldn't have demolished. You know, that kind of thing. Alrighty, so you can have that, you can have that, you can have that, that, and that. That seems reasonable. We've got some other crap we need to throw away. You can have some paper as well. I'm feeling frisky, you can have some paper. You need to... What are we going to throw away? Netherrack, sure. And sugarcane, sure. These are all good things to get rid of. So we haven't fixed our iron production problems. That's not a thing we have done. But we have now got an energy cube, which we put in a box, I think. Energy cube. Where are you? There you are. It's a basic energy cube. Can we bling that? Can we bling that energy cube? C-U-B-E. Basic energy cube. Advanced energy cube. That's reasonably blingable. That's gold, redstone, and them doohickeys. We should have some of them doohickeys. And we need some gold. And we need some redstone. Got some redstone. Alright, so we go... Oopa, oopa. 1, 2. I think we're going to go 3, 4. That's how I'm feeling it now. What else did we need? Is it osmium? It is osmium. It would be, wouldn't it? That's not what I wanted to do there. It's okay. It's not a life crisis. Osmium. There you go. I wish osmium didn't look exactly like lead. That confuses me. I'm a simple man. Basic energy storage cube. Yes. Yes. So we put that in there. And then we just surround it with doodads. 1, 2, 3, 4. We give it 2 of these. 1, 2. And we give it some osmium. Bosh, bosh. And that makes us a semi-charged advanced energy cube. Are we going to go all in on the elite? Probably not. That looks a little excessive for our purposes. So let's not go down that route. There's no need to go down that route if we don't have to go down that route. I mean, we have got these things, but we might need them for something else. Some other purpose, some other advantage to service for Furryears' needs. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? You possibly don't know what I mean because I'm rambling a little bit. It's all good. It's all good. And just so you are all on the same page, I'm feeling hideously unwell today. I feel unbelievably bad. So, happy days all round. I'm sure it will be fine in the morning when I go back to work. It's just a nice warm Sunday that I'm sitting in my office shivering my tits off. So that's nice. We're on the wrong level here. Let's just hop down. So we decided, that's you and me, that we're gonna... That's feeding them and them. I think we break this out. We put an energy, we put the energy doodad on the end of there. Let's do that. I'm not sure how we get up there actually. It's not really an easy thing to do. Can we put that somewhere around here like that? And that will get me up there? Yes, it will. Okay. So we put the energy doodad. This is the energy, as it were, doodad here. Okay. And then we will put one there as well. So if we break that out, we grab our energy cube. Now we're looking at this at a weird angle, so that's probably not going to help our cause here. And then we break that out of there. So that is depleting energy, as you would expect. Let's have a look at the side configuration. So output is on the bottom. We want output to be on the back and on the front, which it is, and on the side, I suspect, as well, like that. And then we want one of our GPS dealy bops, like that, and we go, oi oi, Savaloy, and we lock onto that. We come over here, we stick it in there, and we go bosh, and give it some power transfer. So that should now be sending its power. That is draining power, isn't it? Are you not receiving power? Detect. I mean, theoretically, that's getting power. Are you outputting at 16? You are. But you're not getting it, are you? You're just dropping in power. That shouldn't be happening. That should be going up like a rocket. That's a little worrying. We got the link in. The link is in place. Do we need to change inputs? I don't know what we'd do for inputs here. That should be sending power straight into that cube. Because that's kind of what I want this whole concept to work on. I know we can link direct to machines, but I kind of feel I want that to put energy into the energy cube. That's a problem. That's a problem, because that's stopped a lot of things from working here. Let's just bang that back in again. There we go. Things should start to fire up again. That's still draining power. Actually, on that, we can go turn that the front, which is what that is. No, that's the bottom. So that should be input. There you go. That's charging up again. That's good. So that's taking its power through there, but that's also doing all that stuff. So that should be outputting... Let me see what we got on here. The top... No, we don't need the top. The bottom should be an output. Okay, we got that wrong. There we go. There we go. And the back should be an output. So the three sides are input, output, output, output. And I can hear it going hell for leather now. It's playing catch up. That's good. But there's plenty of energy in there. So why won't the energy transfer node transfer energy into a mechanism's cube? What am I doing wrong there? What have I done that is in error? I am confused and confusculated. These cyclics, they really are kind of pushing my buttons a little bit, aren't they? Side config. Input, input. So that's an input, and this is an input. But why isn't that doing anything? Why are you not transferring power over? Why have you got no power in you? So we want the top on that one. Output red. That's what it should be. That's where power should be. I don't understand. By my reckoning, that's a output, but there's no power here. There was, wasn't there? There was power there. But now there's none. Let's just break that again. That's holding. Has it fixed itself? Have you fixed yourself? Or are you now deciding to drop? Alright, let's change that to be an output again on the front. And pop that pipe back in and pop that pipe back in. See if that does anything. Yeah, it's not getting power from this. That, I'm sure that had power in before we put the... Yeah, it does. But it's not transferring it. Why you no like transfer power? Yeah, we're just losing power again. Everything is running off the energy cube fully charged, but we're just losing power. I don't think these energy cubes are going to work with this cyclic. Which is annoying, because I kind of need that intermediate stage for the whole smorgasbord of stupidity that we're trying to roll out here. Is there energy storage in cyclic? At CYCLIC. Do you have some form of energy storage? Doesn't look like it. Solidifier, melter, hydrator. I mean, I could be looking at this forever before I find the right block here. But I'm not seeing anything that looks like it would store energy. Which is a bit of a nuisance. Okay. Okie dokie. So, we know this is not working, and that's a worry for us. So we'll put that back in, and we will tell this its input is on the front. There we go. And that should recharge itself instantly. And this is not successfully outputting, which is annoying. And I don't know why it's not. What facet of this talking to this isn't working? I mean, it could just be it doesn't work with this mod. That's a possibility. But we will find out the answer together. So, from Furryearsworld, we are going to go with a cheery old ta-ta.